Hello again, and welcome back to part 10 of my Preseason 2 patch for Fellowship Contender to Eternal series with Elarion. So the plan for this video, I guess, is going to be... I would like to do the Paragon Capstone and move into Eternal at this point, I think. I think that we're sort of ready... ish. I think my gear could definitely use a little bit of work, but item level wise, I think we've probably got enough to, of course, do it. I guess my feeling is that, I don't know, because I haven't been up there yet, but, for this patch, but, my guess is that probably early Eternal right now is probably quite a mess, because the advanced mechanics, I guess, don't seem like they appear till Eternal. People might be going in under-geared, and then when you go from Paragon to Eternal now, you're also immediately losing the 5% haste buff that everyone's getting from doing the pulls that the game suggests. So it might feel like a pretty big jump, and instead of people having a bunch of leagues to practice, knowing different boss mechanics and mob mechanics and interrupts and stuff like that all the way up to Eternal, now it's just getting thrown in at once, so it might be quite a disaster. As a result, it might not be the worst idea to acquire some more Paragon gear before we head out, so if I just get in random queues, that's fine. And I'm not in a pre-made, so I don't have the luxury of just picking the Capstone. I need to run a dungeon and find a group that wants to do it, or else maybe ask in chat if anyone wants to do it. So we'll see if we get to it this video or not. And without further ado, I guess let me get ready to hop into queue here. Alright, so we wound up getting a group for, looks like Urrak Markets Paragon 3. First queue of the day. Might be a little rusty here. On Elarion, which I haven't played that much of yet, so we'll see. Felt like I was,
I've seen my victory.
oh yeah, rust for sure.
Your time is over.
Twilight shields me.
Alright, I'm chained. Oh yeah, big rust. Get out of this. If I can, I guess I should cast something. Oh no, I'm chained. Alright, can't get out. Alright, where is the big guy? Can I not find it? I hear a tantrum going on. Alright, now I can roll out. I guess this thing's higher health now. Do we have to... these chains are different than they were before. Do we have to damage them off, or do they just eventually expire? I kind of assume that they just eventually expire. If they don't, that's another reason to kind of get in melee range probably on those pulls, so that if someone does get chained, that, it's kind of...
I've seen my victory.
easier or whatever. I guess I could have used my little hook there, my arrow shot or whatever to try to stack this stuff up with the group, but I guess I'm sort of still not really used to using that functionality on it. Missing a lot of casts here that I could be doing while moving, so that's not great. Alright, well. I guess we still did some damage. Looks like we got all the orbs.
Time is over.
Twilight wards me.
Some personal in this tantrum. Take an Orb of Blood, I guess, since they don't do their Sanguine Offering cast here. I guess I have ult up, which I didn't realize either. Maybe I should have ulted. Definitely should have ulted, because we're about to get the Shadow Boss guy, I think.
Gaze upon eternity.
Which means that we're gonna get free ult back when this dies, essentially. Yeah, got ult again. Okay. Oh boy. This is a huge pull here.
Gaze upon eternity.
Personal, there's double mobs tantruming. Didn't even really see if this Hellcaller was doing something. Do that. Guess I can stop that Restore Vitality cast. Well, I don't know, that pull seemed dangerous, but we did it. Don't think I played it great, but did enough, I suppose. And I figure I should kill this totem.
Your time is over. Your time.
Twilight shields me.
I've seen my
I must stay strong.
Looks like we need one more orb for
I've seen
the
my
Shadow Guy to spawn, so... No one's targeting this one, so I guess I'll get on it. Kicked.
Your time is
I
over.
can handle this. Gaze upon
Gonna
the
ult.
void between stars.
Destiny can wait.
Alright, time for the boss.
More sacrifices? Good. Our gods have this. If this is your doing, I'll skin you alive.
The cosmos gazes upon me.
Your blood will
I mean, I guess I should be waiting for sub 30% here, huh?
Twilight shields me.
Guess I can clip the end of my ult, so maybe I don't want to do that. Kicked.
I hold mine in my hand.
Not really sure if I'm supposed to, like, use this thing with my cooldowns desynced or not, but... holding it for the moment, I guess. I think I just wasted kick.
Out of my way. I'll finish this.
I've seen my victory.
Your blood will feed Vunkar.
Twilight shrouds me.
You might free these slaves.
I mean, don't think I played that fight well at all rotationally, or probably a lot of things, or this whole dungeon, but it went fine. Plenty of time left. 4:38 left. See what's next. Oh, looked like that group disbanded. Unfortunate, because, yeah, didn't really get a chance to ask and see if anyone wanted to do the capstone. We did get a 210 ring. That's an upgrade, so happily put that on and unlock some sort of reward. What do we get? Gems. Gems are a great reward, although they don't help us that much right now. Ooh, we get a talent point, though. That's good. So, yeah. I think we had an adept one, so we got sort of a big score increase for that. And talents, I think this is our last talent point, so I might be sort of full build. And I was kind of looking around at what seems good, and you know, some of the talent choices that you can take later in the game and stuff like that with Elarion seem a little sort of intricate, potentially dungeon dependent on a number of factors. So it seems like there's a lot of sort of builds that you can do. I feel like maybe one of the main things I see is we could get rid of the focused expanse, and we could get impending Heartseeker, so that when we use our empowered Celestial shot, the cooldown of Heartseeker Barrage gets reset, and we gain an ability called Impending Heartseeker, which then makes my Heartseeker Barrage deal 10% each increased damage with each arrow during its channel. So that does seem pretty strong, although that does kind of, you know, change your rotation and stuff a little bit, because you definitely want to make sure, to some extent, that you always hold this until, like, right after you've just done a Heartseeker Barrage, so that you then instantly get to reset your Heartseeker Barrage. Not that hard to do, but, not that used to the hero, so I don't know. Give me 1 sec to look at this for a minute. Yeah, I might try that. I mean, another thing that I think you see a lot is, like, a build similar to this, but then you put this last talent point into, which this is really good. Maybe I should just do this anyway, because it's probably what you want to do, particularly when you start getting to most of the higher Eternal dungeons. But all of the ranged DPS heroes, at least, maybe just all the heroes, I don't know, but all the ranged ones, they all have this very similar 40% reduced damage for 4 seconds defensive, which when I say defensive, this is what I mean. I'm using. And they all sort of have, for one talent point in their tree, the ability to take a talent that increases the duration of that to 8 seconds, which is kind of nice. And then more importantly, perhaps, it adds sort of a secondary effect. So on Artios, it adds even a bigger shield on top of that when you apply it when it expires. On Rhyme, it makes it so that all of the damage that you do during the duration, some percentage of that damage is returned to your party as healing. So that's kind of nice. And then on Elarion's, this one might be the best, I think, maybe for solo queue, but it not only increases the duration to 8 seconds, but all dispellable harmful magic effects are instantly removed from you, and again upon expiration. So this opens up some ways that you could kind of screw it up, like if you, I don't know, if on the last boss of Sailor's Abyss, you get the dot put on you, and you want to personal the damage away, like it's going to dispel it immediately and drop it off. But more importantly, you don't have to wait for your healer, particularly in like solo queue or low solo queue, to dispel you. You can just always take care of yourself, so that's very nice. But yeah, this Focus Expanse, all it's doing is it gives my Focus Shot a 20% chance to give me a free multi-shot, which is fine, and then all my empowered multi-shots deal 25% increased damage, which does sound pretty good. I mean, I use this thing a lot, but I don't know, maybe the Heartseeker's better? I'll try something new. I'll try this Heartseeker thing. And then on top of that, I mean, I see some of these other abilities starting to come in that might be better in some situations. I mean, I think I've seen at high levels all these being used, but I'm not exactly sure of the reasons why or the context. So, I think I've seen some people trying Final Crescendo. Seen this thing, Resurgent Winds. So, long story short, I don't know. But, yeah, I'll try this impending Heartseeker thing. Let me see. So, one change I think that they made which might be affecting some of the rotational stuff. I mean, I'm casting this a lot more now in AoE, like basically casting it when it's up. But I think that they changed a talent or did something to add some AoE sort of damage to your Heartseeker barrage, so that it's better to use in packs. So I'm not 100% sure where in your rotation it should fall, I guess. You want to use it when it's up, I think, pretty much always. But, so I put this on CD, and then have a Focus Shot. Ooh, proc. There we go, there's the proc. And then I use that, and then, yeah, and then it shows me that this is empowered or whatever, too. So, yeah, okay. Another thing to mess up and, like, not use my reset at the right time or something, but that's cool. Take one more look at that. It just deals 10% increased damage. Okay, sure. Definitely nice, probably single target ability, too, for, like, your boss fights and stuff, so we'll try that out, and yeah, I don't know, get back into Paragon Q, I guess. Alright, it got a group. I guess it's gonna be Godfall 1.
Swing swords, unbound. Time is over.
Oh, not even paying attention to my interrupting or anything. Kind of bad. Okay, there. Proc a free Heartseeker barrage, I guess. It's cool. Could have switched my targets here a little bit earlier. Could have got a few more, like, powered arrows or whatever out of this. I should not have put that on this totem, because this stuff is going to move. And also, yeah, now this is not dead. That's like a bad arrow that I just did. Okay, now all this stuff is moving. Here we go. I can use my arrow there. That was a decent arrow by me, I think. Alright, so here I want to do that, then I want to reset the cooldown on that, and then I want to use this, then I want to stop the Volt Barrage, and then I want to use my multi-shots that I put this ability on CD for. trying to get better at just like kind of just using this thing whenever it's up, because it just stores the charges for like 15 seconds, which most of the time is going to be enough time to get you into the next pull, and you can just start using them. So like here, I mean, just use it, right? I think. Are we going to do all this?
Your time is over.
Not paying attention to my interrupts again. Got this poisonous strike on me. Okay. Do I want to ult now? I don't know. This stuff is looking a little bit rough. So here, I think I want to do this. Alright, I definitely want to kick that. I want to use my barrage. Then I want to use my proc. Then I reset my barrage. Then I use my barrage again. Arrow here. Wanted to arrow there again while I still have 3 targets. Okay, use this, use this. Guess I can use my weapon on this. I guess this thing was here. I should have just ulted earlier. Barrage. Proc. Barrage. Wow, that gets that back again. That's pretty sick. It's dead. Okay. That thing's pretty nice when you're ulting. You get like a bunch of barrages in a row, I guess. Okay. Cool. Kind of liking this. It feels kind of fun to play around with some of these like little combinations and things that Elarion can do. Oh, I think I pulled that extra enforcer. That's okay. I don't think it's gonna make or break us. Right. Oh yeah, I should be ulting here. I should have ulted sooner, probably. Alright, do that, I guess. Do that. Do another barrage. Okay, do this. Do some arrows on it. Heartseeker barrage there. Do that. Heartseeker barrage again. Put that up. Arrow. Arrow. I don't think I got a very good ult there because like the thing died and then they started to pull it, which is fine, but this wasn't really, I guess, the way I was expecting it to go. I guess I didn't check the status of my barrage there. That might have been too soon to use that again. But whatever, I'll throw 2 arrows. I need some focus, I guess. Okay.
The cosmos.
Witness eternity. Your time is over. Many will strike as one.
Might as well grab this in case of a screw up, in my opinion.
Gaze of Twilight Shield.
Try to save ult for like sub 30%, I guess. Probably could have held that charge for longer to get a bigger benefit. On my reset of my barrage. I mean, here, I don't know. Like, I guess I don't know what the break point of it is. For when you should just use it. Maybe never? Maybe always?
Twilight Force.
What's the boss at? 44%?
I've seen my
Here, I think I definitely want to hold it until I barrage again. There's a barrage, reset. Here's a barrage. Now the boss is at 36%.
Gaze upon eternity.
And wind delivers my wrath.
Okay. Wrists. Still looking for shoulders. But yeah, that was fine. Let's see what's next. Okay, so the wrists that we got aren't useful because we've already got 195 wrists with the socket. And I asked for Capstone. This group said they wanted to do Wyrmheart, so that's fine. I guess it's a Wyrmheart 4. Guess I'm hoping that maybe they want to do the Capstone after, but we'll see.
I've seen my demise.
Whoa. Maybe I got a little too spicy there. Alright. Still haven't procced my thing yet. Okay, just gonna pot there, and I don't know. I'm gonna unload on this guy here.
I've seen my
I'm gonna unload on it again.
Twilight shroud.
Personal. All this stuff is just blasting all over the place. Might be my fault. Here, let me. I can do this, I guess. Make a nice little pile. My team might help. Should really be getting on the lower health targets here, but whatever.
This looks fun.
I'll get on the assassin here, I guess. I don't know. Say that and then don't kick. Okay. Wonder how long this thing lasts. 11 seconds? Okay, so I'd like to get it off here.
This looks fun.
Twilight watches over me.
Your time.
Pull is kind of chaotic. So much just like stuff coming up all the time with like all these procs and things. It's pretty fun, but it just makes me feel like I'm not really playing it so great, not really getting the best use out of everything. Okay, personal here. Alright, now I have ult again. It's like an embarrassment of riches now that I have this like proc with the heart, like feels like I'm doing a lot of stuff now. Oh wow, this is like a massive pull too. Okay, wait, we're taking it back over this bridge. Okay. Okay. Okay, I don't know. Alright, just wasted something, I think. I don't even know what to do. Alright. Okay. I'm gonna like fall off this thing like for sure. But did I not even ult? Okay, I guess I'll ult.
For annihilation!
I don't even know. It's like I don't know. I don't feel like I could push the buttons fast enough, really. Right, we're missing one orb. We got all this stuff. Let's get this campfire just in case, I guess. Alright. Assume we're gonna do these. Are we not? Is there a skip? Oh, there is a skip. Okay, cool. Still need one more pack. Alright, we're gonna get this thing. I shouldn't use my haste here. Well, maybe I should. I need more focus. Try to get some arrows off while there's still, whatever, 3 mobs, I guess. I think I want to wait this time for my barrage to come up, and then barrage, and use it, and then barrage. Might have picked the wrong target on the second one. And then, I don't know, I get another barrage. I should have just saved it for this guy. Okay, I have arrows to use. I can really kind of use all my arrows, I guess. Okay, now I should ult. Do this. Okay, maybe shouldn't even ult. It was like dead. Okay, I'm dead. I didn't personal. I don't know. Oh yeah, all those things died. The shardlings, so it was a lot of damage.
You are blessed to witness her ascension. Your intrusion
Gaze
cannot
upon the
go
void between
unpunished.
stars!
Be burdened by frost. Be gone. Dance, mortals.
I've seen my
Be gone. Be burdened by frost.
Okay.
Dance, mortals.
Yeah, you can get kind of hung up on terrain here, I've seen before.
Be
Alright, so... yeah, and that's ult. Arrow, 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 this thing. Barrage. Guess I should have done something else different first, but that's fine. Okay, do this. Barrage again. Alright, dead. Ooh, legs at the socket. That's cool. Probably get a little score for this too, because I don't know if I've done any Paragon 4s yet. Sweet. Alright, looks like we might try Capstone. Let's see. Ooh, 240 Paragon gear. Alright, so we get a 240 helm with the set bonus. It's quite a few item levels better, but I lose this set bonus. I don't know. I'm just going to go ahead and throw it on. And then 225 pants with socket. Those are good. I guess I'll put the socket in. Which, I guess I don't know what would be best, but I will put in an amethyst for the moment. Oh no, maybe someone's got to leave, so we can't do it. Well, we'll see. Alright, so we had a leader. No one in server chat stepped in to want to tank it or anything, so queued in to a Paragon 3. Everdawn Grove. Let's do it.
I can handle this.
Your time is over.
Wish I could get this, like, Desecrator in with the rest of these, but I guess I can, right? I can use my arrow. There's not really any relevant cast. I could just stack it all up or whatever. Seems okay. Oh, I just stood right in the middle of those. I was so tickled that I could move and cast during that I, like, just kind of froze up and screwed up. It's gonna be, I think, a lot of fun getting better on Elarion. I mean, I gotta say, I like the gameplay of this. It does feel pretty overpowered, kinda, to me. Well, I mean, power, I mean, it kind of just depends on how much damage you do, but, like, the damage profile seems good. And, yeah, I don't know. It feels smooth and fun to play. I don't know, I'm liking it, I guess, so far, I say. Be nice to proc my free. There we go. So now I can just do that. Then I can do that, and then I can do this. And I can do that. An arrow. And I can save my stuff for next pull. Great.
I've seen my victory.
I don't know why I stopped my cast there. It's probably not really called for. My thing was about to come off CD, so could have waited, I think, again, but I just saw that I procced my thing and I could just empowered barrage instantly kill the totem, which is probably not even that big of a priority on this difficulty, but ooh, if we pull quick, I can maybe get off a double barrage to start this. That would be great. Oh no, this pat's in my way. What about this? Okay. And nope. Not gonna happen.
Time is over.
You stand
Bolt.
before annihilation!
Should I be using my 3-minute there? Probably not. Should probably also be kicking that Orb of Blood, but I'm not. Pick that one, I guess. Okay, I can barrage. Do this. Do this, and I can barrage again. Oh, that's a totem. Okay. Ah! I'm so stupid. That back there. Oh, we might have needed the forces anyway. What is this lag? Okay. Okay, that's all the enemies.
Interloper! You witnessed the death of a god!
Cosmos gazes upon you!
Definitely want to wait until my barrage comes back up there, and then use it again, and then barrage again, I guess. Arrows up, this is up, shoot a shot. Thought I used this arrow. Did I not do it? Alright, save my haste until 30%, I guess. Get in here, barrage, reset barrage, shoot an arrow, because I have time to do that, do another barrage. Do this, use my charges, I guess. Probably save weapon here too until the end. Okay, that's not on me.
Time is over.
Barrage. Arrow. Reset barrage, put this up, use barrage again. Use my arrow charges, I guess. This feels like sort of a good time to do this, so I'm going to. Yeah, I messed that up a little. What? It looked like I was in the path of the boss, and then I forgot to move, so I don't know what happened, and then, it lagged, it seemed like, or something. Oh, we get a 210 Void Touch bow. I think that's exactly what we already have. Saying there's some bug with the boss, but I don't know. Did seem weird. See if we do the capstone or not. I think we're probably going to do the capstone here, which is good. Whenever you get a new weapon, you can always check what your new traits will be to see if you want to, you know, use this weapon instead. Looks like with this one I would get... I don't know. Maybe against all odds is good, but I could take like Kindling, King of the Hill, Vengeful Soul. I mean, is that better than Seized Opportunity, Heart of Soul, Inspired Allegiance? Guess I don't really know. Feels like it's probably similar. I'm just gonna keep the one I've been using for now. How did we do in that place? Maybe I don't have time to look. Okay. Alright, Capstone, Cithrel's Fall. Hopefully this will go smooth. This dungeon, it looks to me like this does have the advanced mechanics in, so this is sort of a test, I guess, before you get into Eternal. Like, this place has a lot of casters, the trash is kind of annoying and dangerous, although I think the abilities have been tuned down quite a bit so that they probably won't one-shot you, but it is annoying and it definitely will cost you time if too much stuff is getting off. And then the bosses have some interesting mechanics. I guess I'm not sure if the haste buff is active in here either. It doesn't look like it. Because, I mean, all these things are kind of like, I think, must-pull type mobs, and I don't see a haste buff there, so... If that's the case, that's also going to definitely slow you down. Yeah, there's a barrier here. I guess I should be probably targeting it. Use my barrage on this one. Great. Free barrage, finally. Felt like I was fishing for that for a little while, but never came up. Okay, yeah, good. Good pull. Okay, so double sentinels. I think those things cast. Okay, I just lost my free whatever. And then... Okay, this thing's spraying me. Alright, there's an orb under this person. I should probably be doing the orbs, but... I guess I'm sort of not used to doing it that much, so I'll stand back here and do them from now on, I guess. There's one. So yeah, I mean, I didn't play this full, I don't think particularly well, but... It's fine. One thing too is just that because people probably are going to expect an... Oh yeah, Elarion, you can do damage while moving, so... I expect you to be back there doing the orbs, and I'm used to playing classes that don't really want to do that so much, and I have the healer or the Elarion in my group do it. So now that's kind of on me, I guess, too. I guess I'm going to get ult soon, and maybe I should have waited to use my haste buff. tried to save a barrier from going off there. I guess now I can switch to this Tundra Stalker. Okay, all those are done. I can switch to this one, the highest health one. Try to get off a ricochet arrow here, okay. See, are these scholars? They are, so I'll do these as well, I guess. These orbs. Thought I had a proc there, but maybe not. Alright, so now I've got 2 orbs to worry about on me. Alright, now I think I can just kind of move up, do it. I mean, pretty sloppy and messy by me, but you know, hey, I got it done. You know. Definitely could have kicked more there. Could have done a lot of stuff. I don't really want to take this into the boss. We can now that they're low. Also, I mean, I think that I'm not too sure if this guy can put the barrier on the boss or not. So I don't know here.
Enough!
If I can get arrows off that ricochet here, I mean, that's good. I guess at this point in the fight, I should probably just be, yeah, I don't know, using my ult, basically. Alright, I should have waited for this here.
There is nowhere to hide! Eldrin, prove your loyalty! Enough!
I guess maybe I should have waited for these ads or whatever, too, huh? Oh, okay.
Twilight's watch is over.
Oh man, so much stuff coming up. Okay, another one of these. Alright, now my arrows ricochet. That's good. Not wasted kick. Someone else got that.
Enough! There is nowhere to hide!
Personal this. Oh gosh, I hit 100 trap and got that? Okay. Oh. Playing this pretty sloppy, but
Enough!
healer's good, so. Now it feels like I'm getting some lag too. I think I stepped on like 100 trap earlier, just getting hit by all kinds of stuff. Oh boy. I mean, I guess I'll haste myself. I don't know. Boy, this boss is taking some time to die, for sure.
Enough! There is nowhere to hide! Eldrin, prove your loyalty! Gaze upon eternity. Twilight towards me.
I've seen my victim.
There is nowhere to hide. Twilight watches over.
That's pretty sick. Just got multiple procs of this, so just like 3 barrages in a row. So cool.
He may fall,
Okay.
but the we
Well,
will
yeah, I don't know.
dragons. We will reign.
Definitely
again.
lost DPS there. I mean, I don't know.
My spirit.
Felt like a lot to take in that particular pull. I guess I have ult again, which I should have cast before I did all this stuff, but I guess I can try to kind of make up for it now a little bit.
Your time.
Alright, that scholar is finally down, I guess. Try and shoot a couple. Maybe just one arrow. I definitely also feel like, I mean, I'm shooting bullets like slow as can be in this place because no haste buff at all, so pretty noticeable. Okay. Ah, we can get that off in time. Okay.
I've seen my victim.
May the light protect the all.
Not sure what's in this pack. Okay, Sentinel. I also wouldn't say I know all the pulls of this place like super well, so I'm always kind of worried that there's a pack coming up behind me. Guess I can roll and cast, right? So,
I've seen my victim.
oh, see? Yeah, just like... Oh, I knew something was wrong. I was like, I thought I had my my blast up, but I just didn't have the focus to cast it, so then it looked like it wasn't cast, and I was like, oh, maybe I need to proc my thing because I just used it, but I didn't just use it.
Not this time.
Had the right idea. I guess I have ult. I don't know. I'm just gonna use it because I don't know. Timer seems a little bit tight in these places. Okay.
Your time is over.
this stuff back. Ah, stupid shardlings. Okay.
I've seen my victory.
Use my personal, I guess, just because we're taking all these ticks from these shardlings that just died. I don't know if we're timing this. No. That last boss took so long, I mean...
I've seen my victory. Your time is over.
Fight for them.
Twilight watches over me.
Your time is over.
Twilight shrouds me.
10 minutes? I don't know.
The cosmos.
I feel like I better just ult this. I mean, I don't know. Oh, there's a path back there. Okay.
My victory.
Gaze upon a void between stars.
Okay. Orbs. I'm doing them, so... Hopefully they'll do soaks, I guess. I don't know. Alright, there's some orbs.
My purposes transcends your ambitions. Reverberation commences your doom.
Twilight shrouds me.
I guess I need to get this. Can do this. Where's the boss?
Your time is over.
Annihilate the human wrath.
Twilight shrouds me.
Your time.
Reverberation commences your doom. My purposes transcends your ambitions. Annihilate the human wrath.
Witness eternity.
My purposes transcends your ambitions.
Barely see that there was a swirl there under me because of that silly healer ability that I don't like.
Reverberation commences your doom. Annihilate the human wrath.
Twilight watches over me.
My purposes transcends your ambitions.
Gaze upon the void between stars.
Guess I'm not sure if I should be ulting here or not, but the boss still looks like it has some HP left, so I'll do it.
Annihilation.
Reverberation commences your
Be kind of a disaster to like wipe on this thing. I think.
of barrier
Yeah, probably not the best time. But okay, good enough. All right. Look like I did damage there. 1 damage with doing the orbs and stuff, so that's good. I mean, definitely could have done more. Could have played better. My awareness during the fight was like 0, because yeah.
I've seen my victory.
Oh gosh. Said pull more.
Twilight watches over
Got an orb.
Time.
Very worried I'm gonna just accidentally pull here or something. I would like to get on this scholar, I think. Kill it first. I don't know. Or, I mean, yeah. Pulling more into that, in my opinion, not really the best idea. Might have cost us the run. Might not have got there anyway. Oh, maybe we save it. Let's see. Oh, there's orbs back here. Can I at least kill a scholar or something? I mean, I don't know. No, I don't know. Yeah. I mean, we maybe could have done it, but I mean, I'm new. I don't know, new Elarion and all this stuff. Well, we're not timing it now. I don't know that we were to begin with. Ah, I lost my charge. Oh well. Finally got that scholar down, so that's fine. Nero here. Alright. That's fine.
I
mean, I'll ult. These boss fights are so long, I'll probably get another one. If I had to guess. I guess maybe I didn't manage this ult properly. I was gonna do it. But that's fine. I don't know. I mean, maybe if not for the wipe, maybe we would have got it. Probably not, but maybe. Yeah, maybe. We were fighting it for quite a few minutes, then we wasted some time. We did like a small pull for kind of not a ton of reason after we wiped. So, yeah. Oh, did I miss an empowered thing? I think I did. Maybe the DPS on this thing is going to be rough too. I know they said that they decreased it or whatever, but this guy was like a bit of a DPS check because he just keeps making the room smaller, so if you don't have enough at a certain point, you're not going to be able to do it. Alright, ulting. Ah, I should have cast another one of my things, that's pretty bad. Ah. I think I'm like standing in the bleed because it's like not even my turn to be in it, but whatever.
Destiny can wait.
outs me.
Yeah, we did it. 208 over. Yeah, if we don't wipe on that back, we do it, I think. We definitely lost 2 minutes on that pull, I'd say. Ooh, we get 255 shoulders. That's big for us. And we get a 255. I mean, I don't like Orbs of Shadows, but I got a relic. Might want to try again, so they're down to try again. I'm down to try again. Particularly with these 2 new pieces of loot. That's fine. Tank has to leave. Well, no worries. I mean, just the only annoying part is, I mean, there's not like a rush to get to Eternal. Actually, is this Eternal gear that I just got? Ah, we are getting Eternal gear now, actually. So it's actually pretty good farm to just go ahead and get the stuff anyway. So yeah, I don't mind actually running that a number of times. That'll be fun. So yeah. But no, that place is kind of a challenge, I guess. I mean, for item level and stuff. I mean, that group seemed good. You know, we did well. We pumped a lot of damage, but yeah, you're not getting that haste buff. The mechanics are in, HPs and stuff like that are tuned up. I mean, you know, to be a couple minutes short with like one sort of big mistake at, for me at least, item level 182. It feels okay. So now what do we go from? Let's see. What did I just say? 180. Oh, no. Lower. This was like this. Yeah, we were 182. When we put on the shoulders and this relic that we got, we go all the way up to 206. That's a pretty big item gain for this point of the game. We still got this 135 boots that aren't so good. And yeah. Alright, so I don't know, might do some more with these guys, but oh no, wait, got rewards too. What did we get? Mark of Fellowship, gold, and I guess we got enough dungeon rating, because we got dungeon rating for that to get a last cosmetic. So, yep, we're all caught up here with the whole rewards tree up until Eternal. The last thing to do is just time the Cithrel's fall. When we do, we get a random item level 300 legendary. You can get legendaries to drop before then. This item will never be best in slot because best in slot legendaries are 330. This is just the game sort of giving you one for free, but also rubbing your nose in it a little bit that it'll never be as good as the best thing you can get. But yeah, we'll get a free legendary, which will be a big power spike, and yeah, I don't know. From doing the Cithrels, we are getting Eternal gear, which is still worth doing, so cool. Alright, that wraps it up for this video. I'll see you next time when hopefully we will definitely get a group and try to do the Cithrel's fall and time it and get into Eternal. So, see you then. Bye. Oh, and if you've been enjoying this content, please don't forget to like and subscribe on the video and channel. Bye.